I think just by the nature of any industry, it's a lot harder to grow something that's not easily manufactured
Sure.
or even identified by a large number of people. The other piece is that when I think about this as someone who works with exchanges, training horses for money, it's and this goes for the horses as well. This is not just for the students learning to feel, but let's take, for example, a training horse that we're talking about a little bit of the tension, taking away or adding it. Let's say you have a horse that's just a basket case and physically has a lot that needs to work through, and that's something that I feel in a certain way. So if I'm going to charge someone an extraordinary amount of money per month, and let's say that to get to my goal, to remove the tension and help them align themselves, then that takes 6 months and costs someone, let's say, $12,000. But they can't feel it?
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to keep paying me?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's, we need to make money. And we work with some incredible people who are very, very happy to invest that. And there's also a piece of aligning what I feel needs to be done with the external goals in a way that's fair for the horse. There's a balance there. Mm-hmm. I'm not just taking your horse in and going off the deep end in the opposite direction. I'm saying, okay, Caroline, I'm going to take your horse in. We're going to make a plan. Where do you want to get to? What issues are you struggling with? This is what I see. This is what I'm going to try. And as we go, we're going to see if we can align those two goals, yours and what I think the horses should be. If it doesn't line up, we need to have a hard conversation. A lot of times they can. It's not my agenda versus yours, the owners. So,
yeah.
But I think it's harder to have a solid, consistent business model if you are teaching something that doesn't exist, in the sense of something that is something that is individual to the person. And like Paul was saying, as the student, you have to care. You have to care a lot.
Yeah.
So, and we work with some clients who come 3-4 days a week for years, and it is just, here's a little piece. Here's how you can lead your horse back to the barn a little bit better, a little different. Here's how you can feel the imbalance in those hind legs. Here's how you can help that horse change. Do you feel the change? Yes, you do. And it's just a little chunk every day for years. Why? Because they care. That's not getting them to a competitive goal. Now, it could. It lines up. A lot of, I learn a lot from people who are very competitive, who help me learn these pieces. But from a client's perspective, you have to care about something a little different if you're going to invest that much time and money into something that is not terribly concrete.